Okay, then. All right. I'm gonna put down this forest, and then. All right. I'm gonna spend 6.
Oh shit! You're getting monstrous X.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in order to monstrous my clay golem.
Become monstrous.
So, gotta roll a D8. Hoping for 4. Landed 4. Booyah!
Look at you, Mr. Good
so
Guesser.
he gains 4 1/1 counters. And then, when he becomes monstrous, I can destroy target permanent.
Oh, you're gonna just destroy Sefris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I can't exactly do anything about it. But check this shit. Sefris ain't going back to the command zone. I'm gonna put Sefris in the graveyard instead.
Alright. So then I'm going to swing at you for 8.
Alright. You can do that. And because I don't have any blockers, I take 8 damage, which means I'm at 29 health.
Okay. I really don't want to give you back the purse, but... Alright, I will end.
Sticky fingers, eh? That's fine. You can hang on to that purse as long as you like. I am going to make for my land play another plains, and then I'm going to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Unburial Rites.
Okay.
Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So I'm going to get Sefris back on the field. There, I got my commander out a second time without having to cast him from the command zone. Next, I got to figure out how to get a creature in my graveyard, like, right the fuck now, because now you're smacking me with a fucking golem. But thankfully, the golem doesn't have any other abilities. He's just an 8/8. He is monstrous, meaning you can't make him monstrous again.
Right.
And you got a lot of mana right now, which leads me to believe that that effect probably would be useless. Instead, I'm going to pay 3, and I am going to sacrifice one of my treasure tokens in order to kick for mana. And I'm going to cast a Doomed Necromancer.
Okay.
The 2/2 that has pay a black, tap and sacrifice him to return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Alright.
Alright. And, seeing how Sefris just entered play this turn, I can't really do anything else right now, so I'm going to end.
I mean, you could advance your dungeon state.
No, I can't, because I have to put a creature card in the graveyard.
You have to tap Doom. You have to tap the Doom Necromancer in order to do that. Okay, my bad.
Damn
Okay.
tap abilities. You were supposed to give me the purse back by now. How was I to know that I would never get my purse back?
Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. Well, it doesn't matter. I would have kept this. I would have kept this on top anyhow. Okay, so I'm gonna go for for an island, and next I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play. I'm going to cast off.
Oh shit! Destroy all non-giant creatures.
Yep.
Oh, good. Clay Golem's a golem. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right. So you're sending the Realm Cloak Giant on an adventure. Okay.
Yes.
Using the cast. I love this guy, by the way. I love the artwork on him. Okay. I'm just trying to figure. I'm pretty sure that Sefris still triggers though, because creatures are getting put into the graveyard.
He's supposed to be in the graveyard by the time he would trigger.
Yeah, but that's fine. Magic doesn't care what zone he ends up in, just that he triggers because you met the conditions.
Doesn't he have to be on the field in order to trigger?
Oh boy. Destroy all non-giant creatures, and then Sefris of the Hidden Ways has whenever one or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, venture into the dungeon, but only triggers once.
Yeah. So cast off resolves. Sefris is in the graveyard.
I think
or in your command
I
zone.
think we should look this up because this bears lasting implications, not just for this moment, but for the rest of the game, because it could change my dungeon position. I don't know. What's a good card that says like gets triggered? gets triggered by the card going into the graveyard. How about whenever a creature dies, I think would be a good ability.
Dice triggers look back in time to see if it should trigger. Put into a graveyard triggers do not. As a more wordy version of this, no, because Sefris has a from anywhere trigger. It is not a leaves the battlefield ability. It does not look back to before the event of something leaving the battlefield, i.e. dying. So the only way Sefris triggers for something that dies is if Sefris is still on the battlefield after that creature had died, which cannot happen if Sefris is the thing that had died.
That's a ruling specifically on Sefris himself?
Technically, this is a Reddit post, but we're trying to do this relatively expeditiously.
Yes, because we at Rock Rabbit Commentaries are still working out this whole stop everything. We gotta pick up a book and read it for a second. Okay, well you just got that from Reddit. I'm gonna see what Gatherer has to say about it, because Gatherer knows everything. Ooh, very shiny.
Gatherer was supposed to know everything, but it's not being updated for rulings around.
All right. Okay.
I want to say 16, but it was.
This is a ruling from. Clearly, some tournament testing was done during the creation of this ruling. From September 24th, 2021, Sefris of the Hidden Ways must be on the battlefield for its first ability to trigger. It does not trigger when Sefris goes to the graveyard from the battlefield, even if other creature cards also went to the graveyard at the same time. So, no, I do not venture into the dungeon. But you did just blow up the field.
Yes. And this goes to exile.
But what about your super powerful monstrous creature, Mr. Gerdat?
Unfortunately, that was honestly probably worth it. However, I am one short, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm one short. Dang it.
Well, if you've been passing the purse back to me, you might have more mana right now.
No. I'm especially since you've already sacked one of your treasure tokens. I want to keep the purse from here. All right, I'll end.
I'm getting purse deprived. Okay. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. How much mana do I have? High market. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 available mana. Oh, that is fucking sweet, dude. I put Sefris in my graveyard. I meant to send him back to the command zone. My bad. Okay. So now that he's back in the command zone, now I can cast him for 3 plus the commander tax, which is 2. Because I only casted him 1 from the command zone this game. So I'm going to do the following. I actually am going to sacrifice my other treasure token here. Bink. Okay. And I'm going to play Lightning Greaves.
All right.
Equipped creature has haste and shroud, and the equip cost is 0. But that's not all. I'm going to tap all the rest of my mana. 2 blacks, a third, plus 4 others. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast the Grave Endeavor.
Ooh.
Right. When Grave Endeavor gets casted, I roll 2 D10s. Hope you brought your dice collection for these games. Okay, the first result is a 5. And gotta roll the die again. The second result is a 9.
So you're gonna drain me for 9 then?
I'm gonna drain you for 9, baby, but that's not all. Because technically I'm supposed to declare the first result to apply the results of me picking the first die result. So the first result I picked actually was 5 because that pertains to the very first effect described by the Grave Endeavor. But I am gonna tack on those life points now, all 9 of them, it's an 18-point swing. The Grave Endeavor returns a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the 5 that I rolled.
Yep.
And that card is going to be the Sunblast Angel.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm afraid the time has come. I'm going to have to smack the fucking shit out of you, Mr. Gerdat. Here comes the smack after I put on the +1/+1 counters. Because I can, for 0 mana, attach the Lightning Greaves to the Sunblast Angel so it can attack immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing into you for 9 in the air.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I am out of mana. So the turn is now yours.
Okay. I'm going to tap my Arcane Signet in order to cast Brainstorm.
With instant speed.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put... Gonna put this on top. And this on top. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put down a forest, and I think the issue that I have now is that I got to figure out a way to get rid of Greaves. And I think in order for me to do that effectively at all, I'm gonna have to actually go for a relatively long play for it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 in order to cast the Argentum Armor.
Oh shit!
Okay, and then next, to do. Crap! I have to spend my mana differently. There we go.
You better watch yourself.
Okay. All right, so then I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast Nature's Lore. That okay?
I'm gonna have you put a takesy-backsy counter on yourself, mister.
Yep. I'll gain the takesies back.
Okay, because let's be aware, like, there's a reason why mana has to be spent correctly in order to cast spells, because it bears implication for other spells or abilities you can play for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it.
All right. And putting a forest onto the
And
battlefield.
this forest enters the battlefield untapped.
That is correct. Fine, I'll give you back the purse.
Yay, I get my purse back.
All right. Roll a d4.
Oh, I hope you get the biggest freaking number possible.
Ha-ha! A 2! Yay!
You didn't ask for it.
All right. There you go. There's your purse
Yeah.
back.
Damn, but after all
With
that,
that, do
you
I-
still don't have enough mana to cast Galea back.
I mean, yeah, I'm at 5. All right. Yeah, I'll end.
Okay, then. All right. Let's draw some cards. Fuck yeah. I'm going to sacrifice the Commander Sphere to draw a card. I know I was supposed to tap it for mana first, but stop it. Let's do a land play. The Plains. Next, let's pay 5. 1, 2, 3. High market. And a Plains. I'm going to cast Sefris again.
Yep.
So it's the second time I've casted him. And next, I'm going to play for 2. 1, 2. I'm going to play a Felwar Stone.
Ooh.
What I find marvelous about this matchup is that it just so happens my opponent has 2 of the 3 colors that I need in order for me to use abilities like Exotic Orchard and Felwar Stone correctly, because otherwise these abilities kind of suck. Let's go into the combat step, and I'm going to swing into you for 9 again.
All right. Bringing me down to 13. Kind of surprised she didn't swing at me for 11, though.
It's because Sefris can't attack this turn.
Yeah, he can.
Okay, I could have put the Greaves on him, fine, but, I mean, I could just, like, okay, now the Greaves are on Sefris. Oh, but wait, now the Greaves are on Sunblast Angel. Oh, you thought they were there. Nope, I'm putting it back on Sefris. Talk about a moving target. I'm going to end my turn now. I'm just kind of disappointed that, like, after all that, I still didn't get another fucking dungeon trigger.